accepting Christ and walking with him is a lifestyle. For those who didn't know, serving God is a lifestyle. It's a relationship. It's a choice that you make and have to make and have to keep making every day of your life for the rest of your life. You can always choose to not continue with that lifestyle, but you won't be in the relationship. So the Bible tells us about the laws and the rule and the principles and the precepts to be in a relationship with God, to be in covenant with him. So just like if, say for example, you're obese and you want to work on your body and lose some weight, you're gonna have to make some lifestyle changes. You're gonna have to change the way you eat. You have to be more disciplined with your sleep time. You have to work out or not work out. You have to start incorporate certain things in your diet, because your aim is to lose weight and get your body to a certain stage. So now you're having a relationship with yourself, your body, and your diet. It's the same thing. If you say that you want to accept Christ, you want to live for him and walk with him, you have to make lifestyle changes. It's a lifestyle. And those lifestyle changes, you have to start eating right too. Drinking right, sleeping, fasting. You have to change your diet as well. You have to change the way you dress. You have to change the way you talk and walk. You have to change the company with whom you associate. And you have to study the Word of God. You have to educate yourself with the information that you need to endure and sustain said relationship, to keep covenant. So, some of us think that, oh, we live a certain life and now I'm going to God, and then you want to go to God and behave anyhow and live anyhow. No. The grace is there because God's grace saves us. So it's there to save you, to heal you, to mold you, to make you into a new creature so you can be Christ-like. So you're going to be less like the world and sin and more like Christ. Yes. So in order to be more like Christ, you have to change your lifestyle. And you have to live that lifestyle openly, daily. Yes. And I'm not saying you're going to be perfect. You may fall and falter like myself and many others, time and time again. But go back to your first love, dust yourself off, and start over again. But, and a whole lot of but. Serving God is a lifestyle and it is a relationship that has to be maintained and must be maintained. And it is maintained with your side of changing your lifestyle. Once you go through the acceptance process and you say, well, now I'm a child of God, I'm an ambassador, there are things that you can and cannot do. There are rules. You can't tell me that you're living this life and not living by any rules. Anywhere you are in life, there are rules. So if you're in the ghetto, there's a no snitch rule if you want to live there. Yeah, and you have to see I'm blind, hear and deaf. You have to occasionally baga, for the lack of a better word. You know, you have to indulge in a certain little things. You live uptown. You also see I'm blind, hear and deaf. Keep to yourself. Hi, hello. to your neighbor when you're going to work. Decency, classy. So if the lifestyle that you choose is to walk with God, then there are rules to adhere to and to keep up with. So just bear that in mind while you walk, or while you make up your mind to come and walk with God, that it is a relationship that you have to maintain, and it is a lifestyle that you also have to maintain. I mean, God will maintain it for the most part, but faith without works is dead. So you too also have to maintain being his child, his servant, his follower, his ambassador, and the whole heap of name them where you get when you accept him. Okay? So, walking with God, remember, it's a relationship and it is a lifestyle. And we have to change from the old lifestyle and come to the new lifestyle. And the new lifestyle in a Christ is different. Yes, your warfare start. You can start to lose everything and everyone, and you still have to maintain it. Because you want righteousness, and that's the price you pay for righteousness. Just like if you want sin, there's a price that you're going to pay for a sin. See, some people don't even realize that you have two choices. You can choose righteousness or unrighteousness. But any one of them that you do choose, there will be a sacrifice. So if you choose unrighteousness, you will be sacrificing, butchering your righteousness and your place in heaven with God. Yeah, if you choose sin, I'm sorry, but you will be sacrificing your righteous self in order to live unrighteously. And if you choose righteousness, you have to sacrifice your unrighteous self completely. You can't have both. You're either going to have one or the other. And anyone you choose will be a sacrifice. So you're going to sacrifice unrighteousness for your righteousness by choosing Christ and adhering to the rules and following the laws and living according to his will and his plan, and submit and surrender and give up. Or you're going to choose unrighteousness and sacrifice a life of righteousness, completely butchering your status with God. Like Satan, he made a choice. He chose unrighteousness. And he might live it to him fullest. And I recruit people to come live it with him. So if you choose to go live it with him, you have to give up on God completely. You have to sacrifice your righteousness if you want to live unrighteously. Just like how you have to go sacrifice unrighteousness if you want to live righteously. So I just thought I would share that. I hope it's beneficial to someone. Have a good night.